We're never getting in because there's no way to fucking get in.
Then she needs to give everybody their money.
Yeah!
This shit show couldn't get any worse.
Are you guys having fun today?
Hello friends! So, as you can tell by the wonderful title that is completely non-conspicuous, I just wanted to make a quick video sharing my thoughts on the wonderful shit show known as TanaCon! Are you ready to get lit? I'm ready to get lit. I'm ready to get so lit that I'm gonna get 3rd-degree sunburn from waiting in line for 5 hours even though I paid for a ticket. But hey, all these free people got in first. And the best part, no water, no turning down, stay lit.
We were in line for almost 5 hours. As you can see, I am burnt.
I want to talk to Tana and be like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Literally, what were they thinking? Okay, so the thing that inspired me to make this video was after watching 5 videos of people totally give Tana total about it and me being like, wow, she's a terrible person and she doesn't care about her fans. Then I watched Shane Dawson's video on TanaCon. And as you know, Shane is good friends with Tana and he was supposed to be at the panel to like totally get lit with us because we know we all came for ShaneCon, not TanaCon. But anyways, so like TanaCon, what went wrong? Maybe it's easier to list what went right. Tana was there. That's the only thing that went right out of the whole thing. At least the one person that was supposed to be there showed up. Unlike the other 50-something people that were across the street at VidCon. Yeah, yay, surprise. First of all, of course, we all know, like, she decided to make TanaCon down the street from VidCon at the same exact time, and the people that were booked that we actually wanted to go see, they were at VidCon because they knew this would be pathetic pity con. Alright, so there was long lines and it didn't separate VIP from free, so if you were one of the 100 people that made it into the thing, because the freaking venue only held 1,000 people. I'm saying 100 because out of the 20,000 people that showed up, only like 5,000 got in. By the way, there's many videos about this. There was a lot of people going, of course, but there was not 20,000 people. 20,000 people looks like this. And TanaCon looked like this. So, I don't know if Tana was saying, oh, you know, we kind of because there was 20,000 people showing up and we were like, whoa, man, whoa, this is so much support, and we didn't know this many people liked us. Guess what, they don't anymore. But, sure, maybe she said that to kind of like make herself seem less terrible in the moment, but, yeah, so anyways, the venue only held 1,000 people, which if you're trying to like be the free, awesome creator con VidCon, you are gonna have to book a venue for more than 1,000 people. That's common sense. Like, I know you're blonde, but it's really not that hard. Also, there was like no security, so a lot of people were really worried whenever the con was starting to get shut down. They were like, is there a shooter? And like, you might say that's not a funny joke, but no, literally, like, there's shooters going on anywhere right now. And just one person really brought up a good point, like after the Christina Grimmie meet and greet there was only 30 people there, so can you imagine what would have happened with there was no security, no one was checking huge bags going inside the con, and there was like literally there was at least a couple thousand people. That would have been really dangerous, and a lot of people there were passing out from dehydration and they were out in the sun, they were tired and weak. Like, who knows what could have happened there. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and there were ambulances just like this. Now that I've totally ranted over why I literally did not know Tana and my first impression of her was, wow, I'm glad I'm not her. So Shane's video really delved into a lot of key points that I didn't figure because I was really swept up in this like big angst. And I know many of you might be in the same angst, and that's why I kind of wanted to show my other side of it after experiencing Shane's video, so that maybe we can see Tana in a lighter light than the burning hell flame she's on right now. So the people that hosted the con were Good Time Entertainment, and it was really not a good time. So the company is ran by this LaRoe bulletproof blonde gothic boy wannabe Michael Weiss or something like that. And so he was out on his Segway the whole time trying to look important and be relevant while Tana was taking the heat. So what happened was after we checked the website of this thing, literally they have like, I'm so sorry, I think my eye is trying to cry because I feel so bad for Tana right now. The website that's trying to show that everyone's having a good time, literally every photo is like of this teenager, like college dropout or college people that should be going to class but they aren't because they're trying to make a company trying to impress 10-year-olds. And literally this is such a mess. I don't know what she was thinking when she booked this company. So basically there was mishandlings of tickets and there was video, and in Shane's video there were 2 girls that personally signed up for Shane's meet and greet, and he looked at his list for the meet and greet and there was only about 369 people to show up to him, which obviously was not true because out of the 3,000 or more people that showed up, so many started chanting, Shane, 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 Shane. So obviously tickets were mishandled, and the 2 women in the video were saying, hey, so we got these VIP tickets and we didn't get the tickets. We got the confirmation, but then my web browser redirected saying, spam site, abort this web address.
And I refreshed the page and it literally said, page not found. It said like organization or page linked to scams. Like that's exactly what it said. I'm not even joking, I'm not exaggerating that, I'm being dead serious.
Which obviously hit a bunch of red flags. Also, like when Tana was under the big fire, then no one stepped up to help her. Like the company hosting the event should have held a PR like, hey, we f***ed up, we're totally gonna expand the venue and we're gonna like hand some refunds or something, it's not all Tana's fault. But instead, what do? Hey, we're shutting down the con, we're gonna reopen it in 2 days at the same venue, we're not gonna own up to anything, and hey, blame Tana, not us. This guy Michael Weiss is 20 years old. This boy is running this company, and I looked at his YouTube channel and he has 43 subscribers. Like if you're important, I feel like you would have more subscribers than me because I'm not important. And not only that, but he's not even subscribed to Tana. Like he's hosting Tana and he's using Tana's name for all his PR for his company, and literally he's not even supporting her. He's such trash. Oh wait, spoiler alert, I said that too soon. Okay, segueing into why he's total trash. In Shane's video, we find out that Tana was not informed of the total capacity of the venue. And yes, Tana, like if you're booking somewhere you need to do more research, and she admitted to really messing that up, and yeah, she's sorry, okay. But when the whole flame was going on her, no one stepped up to protect her, no one told her why there wasn't security at the venue, why this was happening, why there wasn't 2 lines. Like literally, I kind of understand for Tana, like if you're putting your money and all your hope into this company that looks so professional and not just like hipster BuzzFeed worthy, you're gonna expect them to step up for their mistakes and like really help you out when like all hell breaks loose, which is what happened. But instead what happened is like they shut down the con, and when nothing was working out, they left Tana and Anaim all alone. Like no one provided for her or her team's tickets back to LA. Like they literally left. Michael, after the con was shut down, apparently Tana says that Michael and his team literally flew out the next morning without telling her anything or giving her any closure, helping her with any of this mess.
I've been really afraid for the past 2 days about saying anything negative about Michael or the Times, because it's like, no matter how dirty he did me, like it's my fault. Like I agreed, I should have listened to people who told me not to work with him. I don't know what to say. Like, do I talk about the fact that I was lied to about like venue and capacity sizes? Do I talk about the fact that Michael literally got people from Anaheim, like Marriott, to lie to me about that? Do I go home right after and like left all of us here without transportation back to LA?
And we can totally blame Tana, like why did you decide to set up a con in a matter of a week? Like there's no way this timing could happen. But wait, let's think about it. Tana just recently rose to stardom, and she's impulsive by nature. Like some of her videos, it's like, girl, you need to have someone to sit you down and slap you and be like, no, this is not how you want to do it. You are not Lil Tay. You're not just gonna go flex and drop a whole bunch of curse words everywhere and be okay. This is not okay. We learned from Lil Tay. Lil Tay is not okay? Because of her impulsive nature, and she really wants to grasp on to her fan base, and she wanted to make this really big memorable event for everyone. And just like she jumped in it because she took a lot of courage. She just like put her name into this one event, and she really cared about it, and then she just ended up investing in the wrong company at the wrong time. Because of her impulsiveness, she just really went for it, and that's kind of admirable. You really want to show something for your fans. You want to make them feel important, you want to make them feel like they're creators, and you want to bring all these people so that you can showcase that you respect your fans and you want to like really love them and be there for them. I hope she learns from this experience, and that you can't just be impulsive at these big events. Like, you really want them to happen, but if you really want them to happen well, you have to be preparing for months on end. You have to be sure of everything, you have to know everything, you have to know the ends and ropes, you have to have a plan B for when a zombie apocalypse happens and your con turns into the Walking Dead survival shelter. Like,
People can't keep doing this to people, because I can't keep doing this to people. Like, I understand where you're coming from to the fullest extent.